Hi everyone, today I'm with Tansy Rodgers and she's going to share with us how our body has so much to tell us and are we listening in order to allow our dreams to manifest. Is that good, Tansy? Is that what you're going to share with us today?
That's exactly what I'm going to share.
I love
It's,
it. Thank you for being with me today.
I'm sorry, what's that?
I said thank you for being with us actually
Oh,
today.
yes, thank you. Thank you for having me. This is exciting.
So I'm sorry I interrupted you about listening to our bodies.
Yeah, so that is probably one of the biggest lessons that I have learned, and I still work on it myself, but it's one of the biggest lessons that I've learned in my journey of creating my dreams and going after my goals is to actually stop and listen to what my body is trying to cue me into. So it could be physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, but whatever it is, your body is trying to tell you something. There's many times that most of us don't listen or push ourselves when we should be pushed. So, we may be feeling very fatigued and tired, but that could be out of a lack of motivation. So sometimes we need to actually push ourselves towards our dreams. However, your body could also be saying, I'm really tired and fatigued and I need a rest. So it's about stepping back and listening to what your body is saying on so many levels.
Yeah.
So like physically, if you're looking at the physical aspect, cluing into to cues like, are you injured? Do you have aches and pains? Are you feeling super fatigued? Maybe you need to slow down or change your workouts. Maybe you need to start working out because you're not doing anything.
Right.
Taking care of and honoring that physical body actually helps you to drive towards accomplishing the dreams and the goals that you have.
Absolutely, because I
Yeah.
see that so many of us hang out in our rational heads, and we don't even realize that there's a deeper level to us, a broader
Yeah.
aspect to us where we can feel both in our bodies and in our emotions. So, but I love what you're saying. You're making it even bigger, that it's how do we feel physically? Are we tired? And
Mhm.
how do we feel emotionally? And to listen to that, because it will just
Yeah.
broaden our whole experience, is what you're saying.
Yeah. And that even goes into the mental and emotional side. I mean, when you kind of step back, I'm sure as you know, Bev, that mental and emotional stress or cues can come out physically too,
Absolutely.
right? Yeah. So even on a mental, emotional level, if you step back and say, okay, am I having a lot of headaches right now?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have more depression or anxiety? Am I feeling these food cravings creeping in that maybe aren't necessarily a part of my everyday or my norm or hunger?
Yeah.
And look into this and say, okay, maybe I need to soothe myself in other ways. Maybe I need to take care of myself and apply a little bit more self-care.
Yeah.
Um, Maybe what I really need is to stand up for myself and put out a little bit more courage and act in order to be able to push yourself towards accomplishing more of what you want to accomplish.
Right. In other words, to nurture yourself and your whole self. And as you say, if you want to push yourself, that's where you're going to grow at the edge of your comfort zone. And
Yeah.
that needs a healthy mental state as well as a healthy body.
Yeah. And you said that's really important that you just said that, because I feel that when we get lost or disconnected from our physical self, we really fall into this potential of getting discouraged, burned out, even injuring yourself, which ultimately can then prolong or lead you astray from what you really want to accomplish.
Or
You know,
align you.
Yes, aligning yourself. Because what I have also have seen in my own life is that when I do slow down and I step back and listen to what's going on, I start to get this little bit of a some people call it an inner voice or a little bit of a guidance, but I start to feel and hear and sense this guidance of where I need to go and what's going to get me to point A little bit quicker.
Right.
Yeah. And going along with that, though, Bev, is the whole concept of your gut feeling.
Yes.
So, listening and feeling into what is your gut telling you? What is that little bit of intuition, that little nudge within you saying,
right.
Let's face it, we live in a world that's chaotic, and it is, we're inundated with, social media and talk and just noise.
Yeah.
When you can stop and stand back and listen to that gut feeling and listen to what your body is mentally, emotionally, and physically telling you, you start to learn some really interesting things.
It's so beautiful because people who are really successful, they combine that doing, as you say, that noisy stuff, which is important. We need to do that. With just being still and being present. And it's so beautiful if in your day you can say, not only I meditate at the beginning of the day or at the end of the day, but make every moment matter. Just, I'm here with you now. And then your whole nervous system just relaxes. And then we can speak at a place of so much more calm. If we can just be, I'm here now. I'm not thinking I need to be in the supermarket, I need to be there. I'm here now. So I love that. Thank you so much, Tansy. It was lovely having you with us today.
Yes, thank you so much. This was wonderful. And I really encourage all of you to just step back, tune into your body, reconnect with yourself, and allow yourself to walk towards your dreams and goals.
Beautiful. What better wish could we have to continue our day? Thank you.
Thank you.